for talented LaMelo Ball. Brandon Miller, good young on the bench, which also becomes vital. Suns, meanwhile, playing their third game in the last 4 days. So we'll see if there's any rust that the Hornets have to knock off. As Williams, big body, 7-footer, his third year out of Duke. And this is a team, we talked about this Tuesday night, Annie doing the broadcast, but you know, the record is a little bit misleading, considering how many guys they've had out.
And LaMelo has been missing games since he's been in the league, and he is the guy that makes them go.
They have used 19 different players as he fires strong on the early three-point attempt. Gets it right back. It's kind of an interesting release as Williams inside, won't get it. And a whistle and a foul is Plumlee just a step late.
Has to understand and respect that these guys are coming
in Atlanta, Milwaukee, with Boston, so he comes in. Rich pedigree of chips under his belt. He has tried to extend the same meticulous approach here in Charlotte. Booker able to get that left hand and pull up on Josh Green. Green got in early foul trouble in that game on Tuesday. That was certainly a help as that pass high to Williams leans and sends some challenges for you down low.
Yeah, I mean he's looking down and
taking on more of a full workload coming back from the injury. Too strong. Here's another supremely talented young man, Brandon Miller. Can't connect on that one. Williams at the back tap. And that's going to be the key, and this was one of the issues for the Suns on Tuesday night. He just with a three-point hit, but it was 20 offensive for Charlotte to the tune of 19 second chance points.
Boy, they took notes.
KD with a pull-up, too strong.
I mean, they took notes too. I mean, they knew.
You see Ball, just that herky-jerky side-to-side movement,
and the whole time.
Pass up the floor now to Tyus Jones. Tyus scoreless since November of 23. That's occurred. Dunn on the drive, drops it off inside to Mace. Can't get it. Contested inside by Williams. Here comes Bridges, barreling down the lane. Kicks it for the corner look. Green, no. Dunn with. Well, we saw the Suns kind of gang rebounding yesterday against that tall Utah front line. As Booker able to get. Yep. Here is Miller. Miller up the screen. Air ball. Plumlee. Quick release. Durant winds it up and hammers it home. And those are the kind of plays the Suns would love to get more of.
Yeah, good reaction there for Plumlee to look up.
Ball walks across the midcourt, also leads the league in three-point shot attempts at 13 per game. Tyus with a little floater, no. Tapped out, control by Dunn. KD loads up with a three, spins out just a little bit the last 3 games. Love to see him get that back on track. In that left hand. Won't get that one. Long rebound. Jones speeding Williams to the loose ball. And Williams picks up the.
How's that not a take foul?
Yeah, I'm sure they stand corrected. Green extends the defense. Former Dallas Maverick coming over in the offseason trade. And we'll get a defensive 3 second. That'll put Book at the free throw line. To a win on Tuesday night. Lines up the deep three here, and that one rims out. Oso coming in. He has gotten the majority of the minutes. Big Nurk is not available tonight, sidelined with illness, so the Suns don't even have that extra big body to go.
He's got to make sure that he's over there concentrating and watching. Quite honestly, he could get a run.
Bridges, pocket pass to Williams. Slams it home on the roll to the rim.
And I think that's presenting a problem right now for the Suns.
13-5 start for Charlotte.
5 all time. But that's just how great a scorer he is.
Both teams dipping into their benches a little bit. Suns swinging around as Bradley Beal is checked into the game. Beal squares, gets a look from the corner. Heads in the game Tuesday night, so you'd love to see the Suns bench come through another big performance as Brett out of Alabama.
He's really good off that 2-man game as well.
He is second among sophomores in scoring as KD with a tough leader. Up the floor comes Ball, and Ball across the midcourt stripe, and you better be ready.
But he's got ultra confidence, and that's more important than anything else.
Scoreless in the first quarter. It's Jones scoreless no more. And a big hit Tuesday, just 4 points in that Phoenix loss to the Hornets. Here is Bridges. Bridges on the drive, gathers the rebound on the push up the floor. Beal looks inside. Oso kicks it out. Lots of extra touches.
There's probably too much passing in that particular play.
Bridges able to corral them between the two Sun defenders.
It's okay to have too much in regards to passing early in the game. He just made one.
Book trying to direct traffic. 8 on the shot clock. Beal has to come out high to meet it. Defended by the taller Williams. Sidestep jumper on the way. Off the mark. Because of the length of this Charlotte team, you go back with this team, you've got to get this defense moving side to side.
You do.
KD on the drive, drops it off inside to Oso. Won't get the bucket, but Bridges hits the deck, a whistle.
You know, and I want people to don't.
Nurk out, no Trey Mann, no Grant Williams. That was 29th last year, and the addition with some healthy bodies and a more mature roster, they have moved closer to the middle of the pack. As Booker on the screen, raising up. University of Arkansas. He's a shifty young guard. 19-year-old rookie can't gather it in, turns it over. He wants Salon.
But it's almost like throwing a pass as a quarterback to a guy that's wide open. Grayson, and that would have been a wide open three.
Beal working off the screen. Gets to the elbow. Leans in on Smith.
Missed it, maybe they would have called the foul. I don't like that.
Here is Ball. Off to a hot start. Little leaner, no. Nick Richards, he was a problem. But then Martin throws it away promptly to O'Neal, who was able to gather it back in.
It's on the floor, picks off a pass right away.
As we said, with Agent 00 impacts the game on so many levels. As Beal, good back and forth between KD and number.
Didn't. I mean, because Grayson is always ready to shoot the ball.
Ball trying to turn the corner. Long rebound. Outlet.
And that's why you hope LaMelo continues to take them long jumpers, because easy bucket.
7-0 Phoenix run to climb back within 5. Here is Smith Jr. Cut off there by Oso. Good defense. Won't get the roll. Allen. It's a gang rebounding mentality that they did yesterday, though Utah still had the upper hand in offensive rebounds. Durant squares and fires. 2-point game. Points per game. 4 games of 0 rest this season. Again, just showing you it's the ageless. Charles Lee raving about Nick Richards. The starter early on with Williams being injured. Touch pass. O'Neal. Here is Ball on a quick push up the floor. And sidestep 3 connects. Goes for the steal on Ball.
Well, KD at the last second was aggressive in getting to the ball. That would have been going the other way.
Of his 3-point shots are just like that.
Yeah.
He likes that kind of, that right leg raised up.
He's a showman.
Ever so slightly.
And he is as close to a showman that we've had in the history of this game.
Sun swinging around. O'Neal couldn't quite.
Hand has to recognize a hot hand, and he has to be aggressive, as LaMelo is right now against the Sun.
Here's Micic checking into the game. Martin trying to navigate his way through the paint. Smith Jr. cut off. Great defense that time by Beal. Forces the contested jumper and the miss. KD able to get baseline, raising up above.
Martin is at his mercy.
As Micic goes by Vasa. Vasily. Second year, a Serbian. Oldest rookie in the league last season. Miller on the pull-up. Yes, he can.
And to me, LaMelo, they're going to be around together for a long time.
He is second among NBA sophomores behind Wemby in scoring, averaging 21 points per game. Wemby at 24. Allen gets the look from the corner, hits it. 53% from beyond the arc. They'll need all of that here tonight. Trailing by 4. Micic Floats the pass up. The 2, please. Final seconds of the opening frame. O'Neal, step back 3. Spins out, no.